Hello and welcome back to episode 45 of The Sinking City. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So let's do it. Back to the main story. No more side cases to do. And so we need to go find this feller on Lombard Street, Joseph Hill. Eastern Reed Heights. Lumbert between Helog and Hale. So there-ish. And off we go. I have a feeling that this might lead us quite rapidly to the conclusion, but I do not know that for sure. I've been strictly avoiding spoilers, although I have had to look up how to find things on a couple of occasions. I've been doing my best not to look ahead, and I've succeeded so far. I have some vague ideas about what the ending is going to look like, but we're just going to have to learn the details together. I think before we go to the end, actually, no, I'm going to keep it for now. Am I going to keep it for now? Yeah, I'll keep it for now. I'm trying to decide if I really want to hang on to the Plague Doctor outfit for the remainder. I mean, I guess all of the cutscenes have shown Charles in his regular outfit, so that's not like being silly is going to spoil it. So I'll not worry about it too much. We'll just continue to converse with people wearing our silly Birdman mask. I've read that the thing about the Plague Doctor mask is that they would put like incense and stuff in the nose of the mask, under the impression that having those things in the air would like purify it and protect the wearer. But I wonder what the evolutionary process that ended there was. Like, were there intermediate steps where they tried out other shapes, or did somebody just go, oh, well, yeah, I'll make a bird face mask, and that was that. Mr. Joseph Hill?
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
And that door is barricaded, and I believe... Yep, there's another dead person in there. Well, let's see what's going on in the basement. Well, well, well. It's a little late on the stinger. Or perhaps a little early, depending on your perspective. Oh, come on. And we're done. Have we seen one of whatever this is before? It's another tall boy.
One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
Good thing we don't let him hit us like that.
Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds. Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here.
No kidding. So obviously they came in through the basement and then they went upstairs. Was all this an attempt by them to get at the person I'm here to see? Can't carry any more gunpowder. It's just silly. Can always carry more gunpowder. Yeah. So I killed this one, and then they continued up the stairs. Those people seem to be doing all right. What the heck? What are you? Excuse me? Alright, Charles. Don't worry. We got drugs. So we killed an undead Mayan, and it made us crazy. And the only other thing that's made us that crazy is killing a regular old person by accident. So what's up with that? Hello. Are you... You know what? That might be our buddy, so let's see what else we got to see.
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
Judging by the fact that we just killed an undead Mayan, I think that's a very reasonable assessment. Okay. Joseph?
Is she gone? Did you get her?
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
Yeah, let's start with that.
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us.
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city's standards. Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
Yeah, okay.
I need your help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
There's always a problem, isn't there?
What kind of problem?
The Mayan girl, Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need it.
You mean the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
I'm a private eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though, I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Johannes told me nothing about you. Can you fill me in before we continue?
I understand. You're curious.
Your face tattoos are rather unusual. What do they mean?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are marks of wisdom.
They look cool.
Your illness. How did you get it? Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical maladies, it was borne by a certain species of fly. They bred in the wells of the old Mayan temple. Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen enough to not take superstition so lightly these days. If Johannes trusts you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist, well-versed in alchemy and other less academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is under Oakmont.
You want to get into this place, under Oakmont?
No, that place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has emerged from within its walls.
Well, I agree with that. Did you say Xibalba?
The world of the dead. It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to remain. Different locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Katigana, it precedes us all.
Yeah, okay, so Xibalba is Katiganar.
That's plenty. Thanks, Joseph.
This is the last warning, my son. If you proceed with your self-destructive research, I'll take action. I can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, and sacrifice your health to these old fairy tales about the dead. It's not worth it. Leave it, or I'll leave you without inheritance. I won't have you spend this money on your own death. Good. We're all done here, and now it's time to go and investigate a vampire. And I guess what I was supposed to have taken away from that conversation is that the green girl didn't die. She just gave up on absorbing my bullets and disappeared instead. Which is acceptable. So that clue said that Hill will help me if I find Usha, but what he actually said is that we can't do anything until Usha is dealt with. It's not that he doesn't want to help me if I won't do anything about it, it's that nothing can be done until we do something about her. Which I think is a meaningful distinction. I think I am finally over this, whatever it is I've been battling for the last 2 weeks. But I do still have just enough nasal sinus grossness to be uncomfortable. Where the hell am I going? Salvation Harbor Vampire. So, what? We're just gonna go to the newspaper and see if we can find a story about the Salvation Harbor Vampire. That's what we're gonna do. On the one hand, I feel like if I spent more time searching those archives, it would get to be an annoying mechanic. But on the other, I feel like I do it sometimes infrequently enough that I forget that it's a thing. And we get to those points that feel like I don't have enough information. And it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Just go run around Salvation Harbor and try and find some evidence? But no. I need to go to the newspaper and look up the evidence that somebody else already found for me. And if here doesn't work out, then maybe the police station. Current events, Salvation Harbor, and after the flood. We're going for that one. What do you mean, no? All right, we're going to the police station, which is also nearby, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. Well, that's convenient for me. If I'd thought of the police station first, I probably should have gone there first. On the other hand, I probably should be questioning whether the police... Well, now that the politician is all hangified, the police are probably cool with me again, right? Police are nothing if not quick to forgive. No, don't start with that political nonsense. I'm not talking about current events. Go away. Shut up and then go away. And then shut up again. Harpoons, that's an interesting choice. And I believe that's the front entrance to the police station? Maybe? Or some kind of Freemason society. I'm walking all around where I need to be, because I try to be cute with my pathing. Here we go. Yeah, okay, it is the police department, and not the Freemasons. Hey, buddy.
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
You should practice better muzzle control. Okay, violent crimes. Criminal pattern. And Salvation Harbor. Haha. J. Callahan to Captain Lyons. We received today a report about the latest victims of the so-called vampire. Several blood-drained corpses were found in a backyard on Old Church Road between C. Smith and Maple, in eastern Salvation Harbor. I sent a patrol to inspect the crime scene. The bodies were similar to the previous drained corpses in Coverside Shells and Reed Heights. No witnesses have come forward at this time. That's what we wanted. Okay, so we're going to Eastern Salvation on Old Church between C. Smith and Maple. And there it is. New Mind Palace clue. That one. Yeah. I don't know why we needed to form that conclusion. That was basically fed to us by Joseph. But whatever, we got there. It's not to say that I think we should have just taken his word for it. But it seems like a little unnecessary to refer to it as a conclusion when it was already on the table. Still haven't figured out what fleeing phoenix means. Maybe Usha is the phoenix. People don't usually think of a phoenix as being undead. I just watched that guy walk down from the roof of that patio. Did you see that? Police line do not cross. Could this be where I want to be? Don't mind if I do. That's a reviver. Come on, why don't you get shoveled? That's not cool. This is so inconvenient. You can't reload fast enough to drop it. Yeah. I'm just pissing away ammo here. Fine, you get Molotov'd. Enjoy. That was a lot of wasted rifle ammo. Good thing we were almost never short of it. Okay, and yeah, let's reload that guy. Because that would have been enough to solve our problem.
Nothing useful inside. Old clothes and garbage, but this letter may be helpful.
This is my final warning. If you don't pay me for the month due, I'll sell all your belongings and you'll be out on the street. No one may live at the Devil's Reef and avoid payment without consequences. Oh, could that be the locked room next door to mine that's been bothering me since the beginning?
Immediately. These are some savage bites to the neck. He would have suffered.
Okay.
She didn't spill a single drop of blood.
Well, she's a thirsty girl.
Fire and lots of fish. These guys were gonna have a good meal here. All his blood was drained, just like Joseph said.
Is that it? Is that all we're doing here? There's no magnifying glass. Yeah, I mean, none of those are gonna... So I guess we'll go to the hotel. I feel like normally the game has given me more of an indication that I would have been done here. But, yeah. We'll leave the marker just in case we're not actually done here. But yeah, we're going to the hotel. No police to guard that police line, and nobody terribly interested in the crime scene. I think that is something that I would have liked to see in this game, is a little more in the way of the world reacting to what's going on. You know, people reacting to Charles's attire, or the weirdos in the street drawing more attention to themselves, or you know, stuff like that. Could have added a lot to immersion.
I found a debt letter from you at a crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont. I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though. See you later.
Let's go upstairs and see if it actually is that door next to mine.
The door won't budge.
No. I don't think there's going to be anything of interest in here. Well, that was a bit of a dead end, wasn't it? Let's go ahead and check the other rooms that I can get into. That was a side quest, I believe. This one is just storage, apparently. There's one upstairs that's never revealed its purpose, isn't there? Not this one? Yeah. This was another side quest, I think. And, this one continues to be inscrutable as ever. Well, we seem to be at a bit of a dead end, don't we? Anybody else we can talk to? No? Alright, do we need to go back to the crime scene? Let's take stock. Didn't add anything there. So the fact that this still has its icon suggests to me that there's more I'm supposed to find there. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the crime scene and oh, we can just phone booth it. There. I wonder what else there could have been for me to find. Maybe there was a trail that I should have followed to someplace nearby. Maybe I need to go back to the police and, yeah, here we go. Check the other locations, perhaps?
Fish. These guys are gonna have a big one.
There you are. And stay down. Aha!
Caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head.
And now we can forensicate.
Great fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry warm skins saw you here.
Take this, damn corpse!
Moskiv knife. Excellent konkordet sotsara. Nilendo bay reoman. Suffer for your sacrilege.
Mm-hmm.
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
So I'm thinking we'll start over here. Yeah?
Great fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry warm skins saw you here.
I guess let's try just going straight through.
Take this, damn corpse! Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Usha
Yeah.
attacked 3 Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her. She called him Raymond and hypnotized him, somehow.
Nice. So we got some new stuff going on here. Alright, so that was our missing piece for the hotel. Good, good, good. And there we got our notification, so I was right. The game was going to tell me when I was done there. So now we can go back to the owner and say, tell me about Raymond, and he's going to give me the key to that room that I suspect. And then we're going to learn some more about Raymond. Come on. No, 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 no. Get rid of that. And take me there. Just like a prayer. It's like a dream to me.
believe a man named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to him.
You'd be better off talking to the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either. Damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
Bye.
Yeah, see you later.
There we go. And we're all out of time for episode 45, so we're going to go and check out that room at long last next time. Talk to you soon.